Hi everyone, I am going to be talking about how my mom is one of the biggest leaders in my eyes. She's a huge leader because I've grown up with her my entire life, so I'm basically was with her 24/7 before going off to college, so I was able to grow and learn with her and have her teach me everything that she's learned throughout her life and how she got to where she is today. She's the one who showed me how to act and how to treat others and how I should present myself to others. She always told me that treating others how you want to be treated is the key, and I completely agree with her. I wouldn't want someone to treat me with a rude attitude, so I wouldn't treat someone with a rude attitude. I would always be nice to them and everything. She works in a huge corporate office, and at times she is the one who is interviewing and hiring and then training the new employees that come into the company. So I believe that is a factor that she is a huge leader, and her boss had to see that she thought she was a leader as well, or else I feel that she wouldn't have this special job. I've always looked up to my mom and always wanted to be half of what she is. I think she does an amazing job and means the best for everyone, so that is why I specifically wanted to choose her for this interview. My perception of my mom when I interviewed her, she was always happy and willing to do it. Whenever I ask her for help, she's always willing to help me if she can. She always wants the best for me and wants me to succeed with everything I do. So she's always there no matter when I need her for anything. Some key characteristics that were discussed with my mom include her saying things like you should always have a smile on your face and you should always have a positive attitude with others because you want people to feel happy around you. And I completely agree with her. I would always want people to feel happy and welcomed and that they can always come to me with anything that they need. She also said that being able to hold a conversation is very important because you don't want people to get bored with what you are saying or that you don't know what you're talking about. So being able to hold conversations with people, whether it's during an interview or just talking one-on-one with people, I think that's very important as well. She said to always say your thoughts. Obviously, if they're always positive, you don't want to say rude things to people. You might as well just keep those to yourself. But if you don't say your thoughts, it could be a really good idea, and it's just you're keeping it to yourself. You're not letting anyone else hear, so how would they know whether to pursue this idea or not? And then after this interview, I still perceived my mom as the greatest woman ever. She inspires me every day to be the best leader that I can be. When I got my internship and then eventually got offered a full-time job with the company, all I could think of is how happy she would be for me and how she taught me everything that I know and how I'm already improving with growing up and eventually graduating college next semester, and everything I do makes her so happy. And she really made me understand of what being a leader actually meant to her and how I can use her little tips and tricks throughout my everyday life, whether it's with school or my job or talking with family and friends. I can always display how to be a great leader after the interview with her.